Hey guys, so first of all, welcome back. Um, so I posted on social media yesterday saying I was gonna post a video about my accident. Uh, so a lot of people kept asking me if I'm okay and all that. So I was like, why not just make a video and tell everybody how I really am. Um, me and my sister had just gotten these bikes. Our bikes are kind of the same, but I actually have a mountain bike. Um, and it's like the best bike I ever had. The next day after we had got them, me and my sister and one of our friends had went on a bike ride. Uh, I don't exactly remember the day, but it was earlier this. It was like either earlier this past week or a little later last week. I'm not sure. But it was around I'd say 5 something. Um, we were across the street from our house, and we had went down this hill. I was actually going very fast. I was going like 30, 40 miles per hour in a, I don't know what the speed limit was, but I was going very fast, too fast, and we had got to the stop sign. I pressed my brakes, and when I pressed my brakes, my back tire had went up, and I flipped maybe 5, 10 feet off my bike, and I hit the ground hard. Um, I had my cowboy hat on. If I did not have my hat on, I probably would not have survived the crash. Um, I had a concussion. I was unconscious for 2 minutes or 2 seconds. I don't really know. They said I was unconscious, but I really don't know for how long. I believe it was 2 minutes. Um, when I woke up, all I could hear was my sister crying, and she had got hurt too, cause I actually collided with her and I crashed into her, but I flipped before I crashed into her, and her, my bike or her bike had hit her and she slid to the ground. She was hurt bad too, but not as bad as me. And I just remember hearing her cry and screaming for me because I wasn't moving. Um, our friend, he went to help her, and then he came over to help me. My bike was on top of me, and so he got the bike off, but I was not moving at all, according to them. And when people started to stop, they was like, "Oh my God, is he dead? Is he dead?" Cause I was not moving. And was I afraid? No, I was not, because I knew I was gonna be okay. Um, I wasn't okay, but I knew I was gonna be alive, so I was not afraid. I was very worried about my sister, and the worst part about it all is that we were in the middle of a freak rainstorm. So when the rain started hitting me, I was hurting so bad. Um, but uh, I wasn't scared, and I was worried, but how I was feeling during that whole time was like, why? Like, I was crying the whole time. I was bawling the whole time. And I was hurting so bad. I tried to get up. I could not get up. That's how bad I was hurting. I did not break my legs. I'm still, I'm not fine. But I did not break my legs. Um, when they had put me on a board and put me in the ambulance, the ambulance ride was not, it wasn't good, to be honest, because I was in so much pain. Was still crying. They kept trying to put the IV in me, but they could not find a vein because of how skinny I am. That hurt me even more. When I got to the hospital, they brought me to my room and they asked me what happened. I told them what happened and stuff. But when they gave me the results of what happened, because they took X-rays, that but the hardest thing was the neck brace because they put me in a neck brace. Um, and I was like, please get this neck brace off me. I beg you, because that hurt. That was so uncomfortable and that hurt so bad. I had to say that hurt the worst. I was so uncomfortable. I couldn't, like, oh my god. I was like, get this brace off me. And they finally got it off and I felt a lot more comfortable. I was still hurting pretty bad though. I was in the hospital, I'll probably say for almost 8 hours. No. Probably almost 4. The accident happened around 5:30. We left around 6. And I was there until 10 or 11. So yeah, probably around 4, 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, I was there. Um, they wouldn't let my family back because of the corona. Um, so I did get to call them and let them know that I was okay. I talked to my sister, she was fine. She had some scrapes and bruises, she still does. Um, but through all this, I did pray to God that I was gonna be fine and my sister was gonna be fine. My mama, she was worried about me too. So when she got to the scene, and also we actually went back to the scene of the accident, I think 3 days after it happened, 3 or 4 days. And it felt very weird and crazy because when I went back, it's like nothing ever happened. And we went back and we thanked some of the people that were there to help me. The house that I was in front of, the lady, she came and helped, so we went and thanked her. And she was praying, she was upset and worried about me and stuff, and my sister. But the results of my accident was I had a concussion because I was unconscious, so I had a concussion. I had two broken, bones, 2 really bad sprained wrists. I had a bruised knee and I had bruised shoulders. So I was in an increased amount of pain. I was released from the hospital. I could not do nothing. They had to wheelchair me out. I was feeling dizzy and woozy a lot, and I remember almost collapsing several times. But I think I did before, but I didn't. I never passed out. Um, but like the whole experience, it was just really crazy. I've never had a broken bone until now, and these are the results. I broke my bone right here, just below my thumb. So I don't know why they put that. Well, I did have my arms are sprained, so they are hurting too. But I had a bone right here that was broke, and that's actually my most important bone according to them, to the doctors. And I also broke my elbow bone. So my elbow is straight out. Not my elbow. My arm is straight out. So my arm is straight out, but my elbow is not. You see, my elbow is still like kind of out. So, and it's right there. So I had broken. Well, I didn't break it, but I have a long bone through my arm that connects to my elbow, and when I fell, it cracked that bone. So the bone is broken, it's cracked. Um, but anyway, I went to see an orthodontist, or however you say it. They said that it was gonna be 3 months or more before I was healed. So right now I am technically almost in my 2nd month. Well, they said it'll probably take a couple months, and right now I'm almost in my 2nd month. So I go back to the doctor June 10th. To see how everything is. Hopefully everything is getting better. But I do want to thank everyone for all your prayer requests and stuff. It means the world to me. Um, the whole experience was just beyond crazy. Um, I've never experienced anything like that. I know that before. But It was beyond crazy. So I do thank all y'all for everything y'all did, for y'all's prayer requests, for just being with me. My nana prayed with me in the hospital. She wasn't there, but when I called her, she prayed with me in the hospital. So that was extremely sweet. Um, but I am getting. Hopefully, I'm getting better. I like.